I was just talking about this with Coach, but some of the struggles on the offense side of the ball this year have been, some blitz protection just not being picked up and pressure really getting to you easily. Today, a lot of protection. What were they doing so well in the secondary for even when you were extending the play that you weren't able to get the ball out sometimes?
Well, the first thing when we talk about blitz pickup and protection, it starts with me. So I take full responsibility for that. I got to watch the film and see what they really did. Just off the top of my head, it seemed like first half they're a little more aggressive, sending blitz, sending pressure. We did a great job of picking it up, getting the ball on perimeter. Second half seems like they made the adjustment to drop eight. So anytime you drop eight, it's a little tough, and they're really disciplined in their zones, even after I tried to extend.
How much you guys got off to a fast start again this week, but how much did you kind of notice between like the first and second quarter, and then especially into the second half, kind of that change from their defense?
Well, you feel it a little bit, but I just say in a situation like that, you got to kill in that with a sledgehammer. We go up 14-0. They make a great special teams play, and in all of this, that's a great those great adjustments by their team, by their coaching staff, by their defense, and we didn't respond.
You guys had a couple big plays. I know one down to Cam Ross get called back. How much does that kind of shoot them, kill the momentum a little bit when those are you think you're gonna have this big play down the field and then all of a sudden you're going backward?
Yeah, it's just the little things that we have to work on and continue to fix. That was all mental. That was just mental. One of the day one things, but I know we'll get better from that.
What was the environment like when you were down in the field?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, when you talk about some of the deep throws that didn't go your way, what do you think? Was it just their coverage, or was it just maybe overthrowing the ball, or was it a mix of both?
Well, they did a great job in the secondary, especially on that interception that Six had, Jason Chambers. He made me pay for leaving the ball inside. 50-50 ball. I have to be better with my ball placement. And they they get. They're scholarship athletes too on the other side of the ball. So we have to execute when we have a chance, and unfortunately, we did not do that enough.
What happened on that fumble in the first half?
Uh, just hit George. George came across a little too fast, and even from then, we still had a chance to get it off. And as I was going to throw it, somebody from my blind side made a play.
What's the mentality going home playing Marshall now that the championship picture looks so much different?
We have to finish strong. You just have to be where your feet are. You can't worry about the past. Can't worry about this loss, and we can't look ahead too much or whatever everybody else has to do. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm confident in who holds the future.
How difficult can this like 2 game stretch where you're going on the road to rivalry stadiums? How difficult can that 2 game stretch be?
Yeah, they're a great team. Their record might not show it, but they're a great team. They lost some close games, and like I said, they're scholarship athletes as well. They're coaches, and they make adjustments just like ours do. And at the end of the day, it just comes down to execution.
Walk me through that last 4th and 2. Looks like you tried to escape the pocket, give Dylan Williams a chance there. What was the play call there?
You talking about the goal line?
No, the 4th and 2, the drive before that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have stuck to my front side a little longer. Logan Kyle was wide open. They kind of defenders bumped into each other. Swept back. They did a great job on the front side, and you just can't end with the ball in your hands at 4th and 2. So just try to give Dylan Williams a chance to make a play.
I mean, obviously not the result you guys wanted. What were you kind of seeing from them, kind of in that toward the end of the first half into the second half that kind of allowed them to start capitalizing?
Yeah, they just got some momentum and they took it as far as they can. I think we saw exactly what we expected out of them, and I felt we were playing great. And just a couple unlucky plays could change the whole game just like that.
To the best of your ability, can you kind of try to describe what the environment was like down there when you were on the field?
Oh yeah, no, it was crazy. I had fun playing in it. I thought it was awesome. The fans are great. Maybe not to us, but they're good for their team. And it was an awesome environment. I was trying to take it all in as much as I can while I was there. But yeah, no, it was definitely very fun.
Another week without Jacob Dobbs. I know you're when you're on the front side. How kind of describe how the communication went within the front side with Trent and Torres back there? I know it's been 3 weeks in a row, but
Yeah, no, communication's great. It's still great. Obviously we missed Dobbs. He's one of a kind, unreplaceable player. But they're doing very good too. TJ and Trent. They're getting the communication in. I'm very impressed with how they're taking their roles, and it's been very good.
Yeah, no interceptions from Joey Aguilar today. What do you think allowed him to play such a clean game?
Um, They came prepared. They came very prepared, and you could tell right when we stepped out there, they were ready to play. You know, obviously, they weren't too big of fans of us, and you know, you could tell they came into practice every day and worked their butts off, and you know, their O-line was doing better than we expected. Maybe a couple rushes where I should have got there and I just didn't. So, you know, not putting pressure on him. You know, he's just not going to throw as many bad balls. So that was a little bit of a problem.
And what did you see from Amani Marshall out there? He had another 100-yard-plus rushing game. They went to him down the stretch, and they really went to him throughout the whole game.
Yeah, no, very tough player. Tough to bring down, definitely. You know, you know, we knew he was good though, so we came. You know, we were working on it all week, and he came and did what we expected.
How much did you see maybe their offensive line kind of settle in after that first quarter? Because first quarter you guys were kind of all over them and a few 3 and outs. So how much did you see them settle in?
Yeah, no, I think they just made their adjustments just like we did. I think, yeah, like you said, the first quarter we did exactly what we wanted to do, and they came out and made some adjustments. And you know, their O-line, again, like I said, played their butts off. You know, I'm very impressed with how their O-line played, and yeah, that's it.
They were able to hit on a couple of deep shots there in the first half. Was that just a matter of kind of their protection being able to hold up compared to you guys' rush, or was that kind of in line with some of the adjustments you were talking about that they made? Or?
Yeah, no, I think, you know, it was a little bit of everything. You know, they max pro'd and they still protected very well. We were still sending our guys. You know, regardless, we're rushing enough where we have to get there, and I take that, you know, on the D-line that we have to get there. You know, you give any quarterback 3.5, 4 seconds, no matter what the protection is, you know, you don't want your guys guarding for that long. It's just too much. So, you know, we got to get there next time.
Obviously, taking a hit with championship implications, but how do you guys stay motivated as a team with a chance to play spoiler next week?
Yeah, no, game's over. So we got Marshall. We're gonna prepare on the bus ride home. You know, every football game means the world to me. So I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna, you know, try to work my butt off all week to try to beat them. You know, they're a very good team, and we're gonna have to prepare very hard.